This is a BVTV News Special Report.
Hello, I'm Micah Geringer with BVTV News. The unveiling of the new 7,500 square foot addition to Siebens Fieldhouse was held on Saturday morning, September 13th. This new athletic performance facility features areas for strength training, conditioning, cross-training, and rehabilitation. Buena Vista University leaders, donors, and community members gathered for the dedication.
Good morning again. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful Saturday morning as we unveil officially BVU's new 7,500 square foot athletic performance facility. My name is Megan Ogren. I'm Senior Director of Marketing here at BVU, and I have the privilege of presiding over this morning's program. Soon, you will hear from legendary Beaver coach Marge Willitson, BVU President Dr. Brian Lensmeyer, our Director of Athletics, Amy Mayer, and a star student athlete, Danica DeMars. But first, on behalf of the BVU community, we are so thrilled to celebrate this milestone with all of you. This is the first completed phase of our Building Champions campaign, designed to enhance every student's experience as they learn, participate, and grow into the leaders of tomorrow. Today is especially meaningful because so many of you are the reason we are here. You made this facility a reality. We are grateful for your support and are proud to celebrate what we are building here together today. It is only fitting to begin with someone who knows more than anyone what it takes to build champions. During her 28 years as BVU's head softball coach, Marge Willitson led the Beavers to 6 conference championships, 5 top 5 national finishes, and an NCAA national championship. Twice named National Coach of the Year, she guided 22 All-Americans and left a legacy that continues to inspire our student athletes today. Please join me in welcoming Coach Marge Willitson.
Thanks, Megan. I'm so happy to be here today. BV has a real special place in my heart, and I'm just really honored that I had the opportunity to come back and be with you. And the other thing I like about being here is it got me out of the Arizona heat and the dust storms, which you may have seen a couple weeks ago on TV. They just come through Arizona and they just are like a whiteout in the snow in the winter, and you can't see anything but dirt. It's not fun. But I believe that the impacts and benefits from this beautiful facility will have immeasurable impacts upon Buena Vista and our student athletes. A performance center such as this is critical to our student athletes' success in all sports. This important resource, as well as those yet to come, will help provide tools for our student athletes and coaches to prepare and perform to be the best. It will also serve to improve the health and well-being of all of our students, our faculty, and our staff. As you may know, BV was a very, very important part of my life, 31 years here, and I can thank my husband for bringing me to Storm Lake. Most of you know Bob, better known as Scooter, and he's a graduate of BV and played football and ran track. Wish he could be here today. But the most rewarding part of my coaching career was the privilege of working with incredible athletes who shared my passion and embodied the characteristics of somebody you all know, Muhammad Ali. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. That same spirit is reflected in the words of Libby Kestel. Libby was born, raised in Storm Lake, played softball and everything else at St. Mary's. She was a member of our 1984 championship team. She said, "It was so gratifying to be at the top of not only the conference, but the nation in women's softball and in women's sports. It provided a launching pad for the rest of our lives to know we were champions." Quotes like this remind me of why we invest in facilities like this. It creates an environment that will nurture talent, ambition, and the championship mentality. I'm especially proud to serve on the steering committee for the Building Champions, which helped bring this facility to life. On behalf of the committee, I want to thank all the donors whose generous support made this possible. I'm also very excited of what's next in Phase 2, which includes an expanded wrestling center and an upgraded football locker room, and you can see all the pictures of the locker rooms back there. There are still more enhancements to come, so stay tuned, because more is coming on the horizon. When we talk about building champions, the work that is being done here is what we mean by preparing young people to achieve, to lead, and to carry the Beaver spirit in everything they do. I'm proud to support BVU in these continued efforts. Thank you for joining us today in this celebration of this wonderful new facility. Go Beavers.
Thank you, Marge. With that, I would now like to introduce President Brian Lensmeyer to come up to the podium.
Marge, thank you for your incredible impact at BVU and on generations of students who came here. You really made a difference. And thank all of you for being here today. What a great day to be a Beaver. We're celebrating the first milestone of our Building Champions campaign. And in addition to that locker room and the wrestling area, we will be resurfacing and rebranding and redoing our Lamberti Recreation Center as Phase 2 next summer. So we are already moving along. Most of all today, I want to thank our benefactors, the ones who made it possible for us to be here today. This facility that we're opening is a testament to your commitment to our students, to BVU athletics, and to the future of this fine university. We're here today because of your generosity, and we are deeply grateful for that. I also want to acknowledge the members of our Board of Trustees for their leadership, and the Building Champions Steering Committee for their dedication to our broader community, to Storm Lake, Buena Vista County, and Northwest Iowa, as well as to our alumni throughout the nation and the world who have supported our work. Thank you for continuing to stand with BVU as we build beyond expectations. Today, I'm honored to share the results of what we've been working toward. The Buildings Champion campaign is a vital step in our 10-year vision of building beyond expectations, where we are dedicated to every student unlocking their greatest potential to build better lives and stronger communities. This 7,500 square foot facility is more than a place to train. It reflects our belief in our students' abilities and the skills that they are developing here, skills that they are going to carry with them throughout their lives. The Building Champions campaign is investing in the growth of future leaders, both on and off the playing surface. As Coach Willitson shared, our work is far from finished. Many projects are already in motion to enrich our campus and strengthen the success and well-being of the entire BVU community. The next phases of the Building Champions campaign will continue to deliver exceptional facilities that support student achievement and foster community growth. So while I am very excited, and I'm sure you're very excited at today's exciting milestone, it's just the beginning. Thank you for joining us in support of BVU Athletics and the Building Champions campaign. And to the benefactors, thank you again for helping make this day possible. I look forward to continuing this journey over the next several years as we build champions and as we build beyond expectations. Thank you. Go Beavers.
Thank you, President Lensmeyer. I would now like to invite our Director of Athletics, Amy Mayer, to share a few words before introducing our final speaker. Amy has led BVU athletics for more than a decade and has been the driving force behind our growth to 21 NCAA Division III teams. Amy, come on up.
Thank you all. It is an honor to celebrate the unveiling of this new facility and the first of several milestones in our Building Champions campaign. Today is not only about a building, it is about the opportunities it creates for our student athletes and the momentum it gives to BVU athletics. This facility strengthens our ability to recruit top talent, positions us for continued success in the American Rivers Conference, and enhances the overall student-athlete experience. From training to competition, every detail reflects our commitment to building champions on and off the field. As you explore the space, please also see our newly designed Hall of Fame wall, which proudly displays the history of BVU athletics and inspires today's student athletes to carry on that tradition of excellence. With that, I am pleased to introduce one of our outstanding student athletes, Danica DeMars. Danica truly embodies what it means to be a Beaver. She is a key member of our women's basketball team and also serves as the president of BVU's Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She spoke at our groundbreaking, and it is a special full circle moment to welcome her back today to share her perspective now that she has already experienced this incredible facility. Please join me in welcoming Danica DeMars.
Hello everyone, my name is Danica DeMars and I am a senior here at BVU majoring in biomedical sciences and Spanish. I'm a member of the women's basketball team and am able to balance athletics along with a number of other activities. This includes serving as president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee at BVU, along with vice president of SAC at the ARC conference level, which works to enhance the overall student athlete experience. I'm especially excited to be here today as we welcome and celebrate the opening of this incredible new facility. What was once a vision at the groundbreaking is now a reality, transforming the student-athlete experience at BVU. Even in just a few short weeks, I can already see the difference this expansion is making. It gives us a dedicated space we need to train at the highest level without feeling overcrowded. It is a place where we can push ourselves, grow as athletes, and shine together as Beavers. Most importantly, it is an investment in all of us. As a Storm Lake native and a legacy Beaver who grew up watching BVU athletics, it is especially meaningful to see this investment in both the present and the future. I know this facility will positively impact generations of Beavers to come. When I spoke at the initial groundbreaking, I was asked what I love most about being a Beaver. I shared then, and want to emphasize again today, that it is our focus on bettering what is around us and supporting others to build stronger communities. This new facility is a powerful example of that commitment, and I am proud to be a part of it. As I looked ahead to finishing my BVU journey, I am grateful to see this amazing space come to life and to be able to trade in it. I know it will help me and my teammates reach our fullest potential. Thank you for being here today and for supporting not only Beaver athletics, but the entire BVU community as we continue to create opportunities for future Beavers to come.
Thanks, Danica. All right, this concludes our program this morning. I want to sincerely thank all of you again for being a part of today's celebration. At this time, those of you who are wearing a VIP badge in recognition of supporting the Building Champions campaign are invited to head towards the new facility space to get a special first look. There, you'll also hear from our Director of Athletic Performance, Shane Mayer. For all other guests, we invite you to enjoy some light refreshments, explore the new Hall of Fame walls, and hang around so you can take a look at this space a little bit later. Thank you all again for joining us for today's celebration, and one last time, go Beavers.
This new addition is the first step in the continuing renovation of the Siebens Fieldhouse, including the Lamberti Recreation Center. Joining me now is Brandon Johnson, Vice President for Athletics, Enrollment, and Marketing, to talk about the dedication ceremony and future plans. Thank you for joining us today, Dr. Johnson.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's great to have you all here.
This Siebens Fieldhouse has been an amazing thing to look at here. As an alumni, what is it like to see this type of building come up here on campus?
Yeah, what a moment personally for me. I mean, I was here in 2001 when we opened the last weight room, and actually had the iteration before then. So I've seen three of these performance centers built in the iteration, and this one by far exceeds everything we could have imagined. I mean, we've invested in the space to really develop our student athletes and our students as a whole, and their physical well-being is important to us. And so what a day for BV to celebrate all the excitement around BV athletics and Buena Vista University.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of the student athletes, can you go into a little bit more depth? What kind of benefits do you think the student athletes here and maybe some future ones are going to have with these with this campaign that's going on right now?
Yeah, well, first of all, the space behind us, the Performance Center, bigger, faster, stronger, right? That's what we're looking for our athletes to come in. A lot of them are coming out of high school. They've had some form of training in terms of performance training, and we need to take that to the next level for us to be competitive on the playing surface. Regardless of what sport you're in, it's important to make sure you're training your body in a way that develops you and allows you to perform at the highest rate.
Thank you again so much for joining us today, Dr. Johnson. The Siebens Fieldhouse dedication ceremony was the first major milestone of the Building Champions campaign. New expansions and renovations will continue to progress with the project. I'm Micah Geringer, reporting for BVTV News.
This was a BVTV News Special Report.